you towards the development emerging straight away in that tragic incident straight from old Rajendra Nagar here in the national capital. 3 UPSC aspirants died after the basement of a coaching centre in Delhi's old Rajendra Nagar area was flooded after heavy rainfall. Delhi Minister Atishi has already written to the Delhi Chief Secretary and has ordered magisterial inquiry in this entire matter. In fact, an FIR has also been registered in this tragic incident. While the BJP rains fury at Aam Aadmi Party, Rajya Sabha MP and social activist Swati Maliwal met the protesting students. Maliwal in fact assured students that she will break up this issue in the parliament. BJP Delhi chief has already alleged that Aam Aadmi Party government is responsible for the deaths of the student. The angry students on the other hand have taken this matter to the streets and are staging protest against the mismanagement of the system. Now it is pertinent to note here that this is the second such case of civic apathy in the national capital where students died due to waterlogging or electrocution. Now, just a few days ago, one UPSC aspirant got electrocuted in a waterlogged lane in central Delhi's Patel Nagar as well.
क्या हुआ आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है? आप लोग प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं?
सुनने में आ रहा है कि मतलब यहाँ पे जो सीवर के पानी से राव जायस का जो बेसमेंट में लाइब्रेरी था उसमें पूरा वाटर लॉकिंग हो गया।
अभी आप लोग प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं, अभी क्या डिमांड था?
डिमांड अभी ये है कि सबसे पहले तो आप सीसीटीवी फुटेज दीजिए क्योंकि प्रशासन बोल रहा है 2 से 3 कैजुअलिटीज हुई हैं, 3 डेथ ये लोग बता रहे हैं, बट स्टूडेंट्स बोल रहे हैं कि वो बायोमेट्रिक था, वहाँ पे डोर लॉक हो गया था, उसका सिस्टम फेल कर गया था, तो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट निकल ही नहीं पाए और कैजुअलिटी माइट बी बिटवीन 20 to 30 कैजुअलिटीज।
अच्छा।
और उसका ये लोग सीसीटीवी फुटेज मेन कंसर्न है कि वो आप लोग जारी करो, प्रशासन वो दे नहीं रही है सर। और प्लस FIR अभी तक किसको क्या एक्यूज किया जा रहा है ये भी नहीं पता चला है सर।
देखिए, अभी पानी तो निकल गया है लेकिन एनफ इज़ एनफ। दिल्ली के अंदर सिर्फ ओल्ड राजेंद्र नगर नहीं बल्कि बहुत सारे इलाकों में इन कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स ने, बहुत सारे लोगों ने बेसमेंट्स को पूरी तरह से कमर्शियल एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए यूज़ कर रहे हैं, बच्चों को पढ़ा रहे हैं। जो यहाँ पे बताई जा रही है वो ये है कि वहाँ पे वाटर लॉगिंग होती है, पानी सड़क से निकल रहा था, इनके बेसमेंट में बच्चे पढ़ रहे थे, जो कोई गाड़ी निकली है और वो दरवाज़ा उनका गेट टूटा है जिसके कारण से बेसमेंट में पानी गया है। लेकिन बेसमेंट में बच्चे पढ़ क्यों रहे थे? डिसिल्टिंग हुई है, लेकिन फिर भी कोई भी इसकी जांच हो, पूरा कंप्लीट इसकी ट्रांसपेरेंसी होनी चाहिए, पूरी जांच होनी चाहिए। अगर कोई भी जिम्मेदार है उसके खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
Well, as we just mentioned that an FIR has already been launched in this entire matter, we have got a breaking news also coming in from our sources. Police has registered a case under section 105 and 106 subsection 1 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita Act. Now, 2 people have been taken into custody by Delhi Police as well, including the owner and the coordinator. Now, Delhi Fire Services source have in fact informed CNN News 18 that the owners of Rao's IAS Coaching Academy is in violation of the permission regarding using that particular space in the basement as a library. We have CNN News 18's Anshul Singh joining us back on the broadcast. Anshul, this is something very crucial that they did not have the permission to conduct a library in the basement. Despite of that, they were using that particular space for that purpose.
Well, yes, as CNN News 18 has reached on the ground, we are bringing to our viewers each and every development and what led to this massive incident happening out here in the national capital. The first negligence that we picked up was of the MCD, where the desilting work of this entire area was not done, and that is the reason why in this entire area the water that had collected was at least around 3.5 feet. Now this is the coaching center where this entire incident has happened. You can see in your visuals at this point in time, senior officials of the Delhi Police are present on the ground, but what sources have confirmed to us at this point in time is that yes, this said building, this said property had the NOC from the Delhi Fire Services. Now the NOC was for slit parking. The basement that you are seeing on your screens right now is that slit parking, and below this was the permission, as mentioned in the books, was of a storage space that will be in the basement below this. But that storage space was actually used as a library by the coaching institute, and this is something that was in violation of the permissions that was granted. Now, over the past at least 2 to 3 years, this is a very new building that has been constructed over here. Over the past 2 to 3 years, since the time this library was running over here, there was no requisite action that was either taken by the police or by the MCD or by the Delhi Fire Services to go ahead and check if at all the permissions that have been granted, those permissions are being followed or not. And that has become one of the reasons why 3 students had to actually lose their lives. Apart from this, if we speak about the situation on the ground, I'll try and show you in the visuals over here. The MCD has finally woken up. We have been showing these visuals to our viewers since morning, that how after the loss of life of 3 people, finally the MCD has now come on the ground and they have started clearing the debris that was collected over here. You can see the kind of debris that is over here, and this was at least 7 to 8 inches high, and that is the reason why all these drains in this entire area were absolutely blocked, and hence the water that collected over here, because this is an area that is on the slant. So whenever rain happens from that area, the area right in front of me, from that area the water recedes to this area, and this actually becomes a sinkhole, because ahead of this also there is a main road, and that main road is also at a certain height of at least 5 to 6 inches above this road, which means that this entire area becomes a sink in which water gets collected. Now, over the past 2 to 3 days, the people over here on the ground claim that they have been complaining to the MCD that there should be a desilting work that should be done over here, drains should be cleaned over here, but none of that happened. And eventually, as water was at least till knee-deep levels, or probably higher than the knee-deep, then a vehicle moves from here. As the vehicle moves from here, the water gets split. The water goes straight inside this building. This building had a very thin sheet right in front of it. That sheet broke, and eventually all the water rushed inside this building where the students were actually studying inside the library. Now, as soon as the water went inside, the electricity connection was cut off as a safety measure. But since that electricity was cut off, what we are being told that the door that is used in this library is actually biometric in nature, which means that you have to go in, punch in your thumb impression, and then the door will open. Now, since the electricity had gone, there was no way to open the door, and since this was a basement, there was no other route through which students could have exited, and that eventually resulted in all these students losing their lives. Now, at this point in time, the senior officials of the Delhi police are on the ground. They are trying to manage the situation. The crime team of the Delhi police has come up over here. They have monitored the entire situation. Apart from that, in the next few minutes, we are expecting the FSL team to also come over here. The FSL team will also inspect the entire place and take evidences from here. On the other hand, the students of this entire area, who say that over the last few years, there has been very little to no work that has been done by the administration to make sure that the situation improves over here. They are sitting on a dhanda over here. You can see in the visuals over here that more than 100 students have already collected over here. Since the last 12 to 16 hours, they have been sitting out here on a protest, demanding that any of the government officials should come and speak to them, listen to their issues, and eventually give a solution as well. At this point in time, the sources in the Delhi police have confirmed to us is that 2 people have been arrested. Initially, they were detained, and now they have been arrested, is what the update is, what I would like to bring to our viewers. Both these people, one of them is said to be the owner of Rouse IAS Study Circle, whereas the other person is said to be the coordinator. So yes, the Delhi police is looking into this entire matter, but the manner in which laxity has been shown by the MCD in an area like Rajendra Nagar, which is right in the central Delhi, which is said to be one of the most poshest area, something like this happening over here, something with so much laxity happening over here, definitely raises a lot of questions on the ability of the MCD, and not only on the ability but also on the intentions of the MCD, that why desilting work was not done over here before the monsoons had hit the national capital. According to the SOPs that are already set up, the desilting work should be done before the monsoon set in. Now, over the last 1 month, there has been monsoon in the national capital, and still this work has not been done, because of which 3 students had to lose their life. Who is responsible for this? Who will take the blame for this? This is a big question that still needs to be answered.
And all of those questions will continue to be asked. Anshul, thank you so much for bringing us all those crucial details.